of briquettes. And what I like to do here generally, since I'm doing a chicken, I'll put a couple chunks of my peach tree on the end there, and then a little pile of Jealous Devil briquettes, which are really big, hot burning ones, to finish things off. And I'm going to dump that chimney worth right there in the opening there, so that way it'll burn the wood and smoke, and then it'll slowly burn across. Should be an hour and a half worth of burn at least. So anyways, that's how I do my chicken, and we're going to put the meat on this side and smoke it for about an hour. And towards the end there, if the skin isn't crispy enough, I will put the chicken over there over the coals and crisp it up towards the end there, and then we'll put some barbecue sauce on. So hey, that's the game plan. That'll keep me busy for a couple hours. Okay, we are ready for ignition. I have my charcoal chimney here. I balled up some paper from a charcoal bag there. Okay, I'm going to light up my torch. Get this thing rolling. Okay, so we're going to let that burn. Usually it takes 15-20 minutes until we get some hot coals up there. Then we'll come back. Okay, our briquettes are getting pretty lit. They're not ashed over on the top, but that's okay, the way I like to do this low and slow deal. The bottom ones are very, very lit. So I'm going to pour them in here in my little target area. Kind of organize them a little bit here, because I want that peach wood to burn first, not necessarily these other coals here. Okay, that'll be good, but in time, son of a gun's going to burn from there all the way across, and then hit that Jealous Devil there. Okay. But anyway, that stuff on the bottom is red hot and it is lit. It's going to go good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to close up the smoker and get it all heated up here for a little while, and then we'll put the food on. The bottom vent open there, and the top one too. Okay. So we're going to let that heat up a while. As soon as the temperature comes up on this thing, over 200, I'll put the chicken on. It's already at 200 now. I'm going to wait a couple minutes. Okay, I have the chicken on here. I lightly dusted these with Jack Daniel's poultry rub, and I put a little bit of brown sugar in that mix. But I'm going to put barbecue sauce on half of these. And then look here, our coals are doing really good. My wood's on fire now. Just a little bit of smoke coming up is what we want, not a giant smoke storm. So we're going to close this thing up here. I'm not going to touch it for 45 minutes, and I'll check it out. Maybe I'll rotate some of that chicken around. We'll see. Okay, it's been 45 minutes. Look at this chicken. It is getting a little toasty. And hey, the fire's doing good. I opened it up and that wood lit up again. And it's only burned not even half of the coals. And what I did, I'm thinking maybe I don't need to burn the rest of these Jealous Devils, so I separated half of them and scooched them over there. I think we have enough there still to burn another hour if we need to. So I think I'm going to move some of this chicken around and close the lid again, and we'll be good to go. So you know, I have that peach wood burning in there, and it's just nice hot exhaust coming out, but just a tiny bit of smoke was perfect. I have the bottom damper just barely open, just a tiny crack. If you're burning wood, you have to have it open a tiny bit, but if you have only briquettes, you could pretty much close it up, but leave the top exhaust open, because these things suck in air and they have little minute leaks, and it doesn't take much oxygen to charcoal briquettes burn compared to if you're burning wood. If you're burning wood, you really need to have a lot of airflow. But anyway, hey, things are going good here. We are up to like about 300 right now, so I think that's okay, because I want that skin to get crispy on that stuff. So we already did our smoking portion of it. Now we're just going to cook it more. Okay, it's been a little over an hour. Things are doing really well. I ended up scooching over the rest of that Jealous Devil into the pile there. I think we're going to go another 30 minutes here. And I moved the bigger pieces of chicken closer to the fire. And something I found out here I used last week, I ran out of apple juice when I was spritzing the pork I cooked. And I put Sunny Delight in here. So hey, squirty squirt, Sunny Delight. Okay, but anyways, we're right on schedule here. This stuff's going to be done in about 30 more minutes. We were right around 300 degrees there when I had the lid down. Well, I just went ahead and decided I'm going to put sauce on all of these since I made so much sauce. Might as well just use it. So anyway, I'm going to flip all these over and put sauce on the other side. Still got plenty of coals left. Things are going good. That's how you know when the chicken's done. That one's split open and there's juice coming out of it. But hey, they look really good. Taking them off. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Chicken came out awesome. I ate one piece and it's juicy and tender inside and very flavorful. We had one sole survivor of the Jealous Devil charcoal that I had tried to scooch him aside, but that was the only one that didn't light. Now I just put both the grill grates over the remaining coals so I could burn the grills clean and scrub them down really quick before I close this thing up. Okay folks, thanks for joining me again today, and we will see you again soon. Bye bye.